Welcome back to Rare Oakleys. Luxottica Trash recently released or re-released the Oakley Scars from 2001. Well, we didn't get those because they're Luxottica Trash, the MUZM collection, whatever, overpriced, overproduced, overhyped. The originals are and always will be the best. So today, we're going to be officially, actually unofficially unboxing my personal favorite pair of scars, the Butterscotch with 24K. Those are really awesome, and you guys are going to love this. So make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button, give us a thumbs up. Do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you never miss a future episode of Rare Oakleys. As always, check out our other videos because we have a ton of fantastic and exclusive content like this, content that you're going to see nowhere else. And make sure you guys check out my book. This is the second best book ever written. Who doesn't love a come-from-behind underdog story? I lived in a homeless shelter in high school, still managed to retire early at the age of 46. You can retire early too. Read my book. Links are going to be below in the description. And by the way, even if you don't like to read, in fact, even if you hate reading, I promise you will love this book. Very inspirational, very entertaining. So, the Scars came out in 2001. We picked up almost the complete set, but we got all of them except the matte black. I probably should have picked them up. I'm probably not going to pick up the MUZM collection because, again, we got the originals times, what, 5 or 6 different pairs. And here we go. We got the original box from 2001. Check out this logo on the box. Come on in a little bit, camera lady, so we can really get this in perspective here. And of course, the glasses spill onto the bottom here in the photo. You got the Oakley ellipse on the top. Let's check out the back. Got the Oakley Scar logo. Got your patent numbers. Is there a year there? I can't really see from this angle, but there's probably a year printed on here as well. Here's the SKU. What is that? 04-552. And look at this. Now, they did change this after a while, but they got the diagram on the sticker here of the Scars and Butterscotch with 24K iridium. Now, this is cool because they color-coded these as well. I wonder what the retail was on these back in the day. I did not put that there, by the way. But let's unbox these. Now, this was Oakley's first pair that was a combination of O matter and X metal. That's another distinction that I want you guys to realize because from the literature that I've viewed about the Oakley Scar, the MUZM Scar, that's going to be re-released here in 2026, at the time that this video is being shot, Luxottica Trash is talking about Oakley and Mettle. No, it was specifically X metal for the temples. So that's a very critical distinction between this MUZM collection, which I don't think is going to live up to the original at all. But let's unbox these. Come on in. And what do we have? Of course, we got the glasses in the microfiber bag. We do have some stuff. Oh, what is this? Wow. Okay. Well, with the 1-year warranty, we already got. Well, you got that. But what's this? This is oh. So they got. I got a receipt that's literally so old that it's completely illegible. It's faded right out, unless this is part of it here. Hi, guys. Oh, wow. Look what I bought. I bought these in 2002, May 13th, 2002, so you guys can see the date there. This is pretty interesting. And what did I pay? $80, $84 with tax. Is that cool or what? So I paid $84 for these. What a deal. I'm not going to sell them for $84, though. In fact, I don't think I'm going to sell them at all, but it's pretty cool to have the receipt in there from the original transaction. Yes, I had a lot of hookups back in the day. You guys should read my book. Did I mention the links are below in the description? Let's check these out. All right. You got your old school microfiber bag. You got your genuine O software logo here. And Plutonite lenses should only be cleaned with the provided or with the sunglass bag, right? Right here. But let's check these out. Make sure we get a close-up view of these. Make sure the lighting is good. And the first thing you notice here when it comes out are the temples here. The beginning of the ear stems, metal. In fact, these are supposedly X metal. I haven't
verify that with 100% certainty, but that's what Oakley said back in the day when these were released. And of course, here's the Ometer, the Butterscotch, which is a really unique colorway. This is kind of like a, I guess, kind of a translucent orange color in those 24K lenses. That's a really great color combination, in my opinion. That Butterscotch with the 24K. And these also had, well, what appear to be, these seem like dual cam hinges where they don't flap shut or open on their own. You have to actually push them. But here we've got on the inside of the right ear stem, it's going to be a little difficult to capture. We're going to try. We got made in the USA right here. Can we zoom in on that a little bit? Let's zoom in some more, can we? Can we zoom in so it's legible? So you got made in USA back in the day. These were actually made in the United States, which was awesome. And over here on the left ear stem, you've got your Scar logo here. And I think part of that was anti-counterfeiting measures, right? Unobtainium nose bombs here. Man, that translucent frame, that Butterscotch frame. So you can see my fingers kind of through there, right? Has a light transmission through it, but a really beautiful frame, really beautiful lens color with that 24K. So the big question is, how do these fit? How do they look when you try them on? You know, I'll be honest, I thought they were okay. I picked them up because I did like the glasses overall. However, I thought there's a little bit of an issue here, and I'm going to show you guys what the issue is. Check this out. So I'm going to ask the camera lady for her honest opinion, what she thinks of these. What do you think, camera lady?
It's okay.
She thinks they're just okay. So she likes the flak jackets. She gave me less flack with the flak jackets than she did with the Scars. Now, I think they fit decent, except here on the corners of your eyes. You notice this, and it's just the shape of the lenses, the orbitals, right, the frames. There's a little bit of a gap here. And again, it's going to be a little contingent upon your facial structure, but I think most of us are going to notice there's a significant gap here, right? Look, I can see you. Can you see my eyeball?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? So, again, it's not, I don't know if it's a deal breaker, but there is a little bit of a, well, significant, I would say, significant gap in the corners here. Top were pretty good, bottom were pretty good, but the corners here, just the shape of the frame, the lenses, you're going to get a little bit of a gap. But we'll give you guys a close-up here before we end the video. I do like the glasses overall, though. I think they're a very unique pair, unique architecture, unique build. And this colorway, again, is my favorite colorway for all of the official releases. I have seen some, I don't know if they were prototypes or athlete exclusives, and they had some different lenses in there. And I mean lenses that were never available. I can't specifically remember what they were, but I have seen some unique lenses in these Scars, and I don't think they were custom cut. I believe they were OEM. They were done by Oakley. You can even read the Made in the USA a little bit. Obviously, it's going to be backwards, but you can see the Made in the USA right through that frame, through the ear stem, because it's Butterscotch and it's translucent. But this is a great color combo. You can even see the Scar logo right here through the frame, right through the ear stems. But let us know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. Do not forget to hit that bell icon, and we will see you next time on Rare Oakleys.